I was born with a shovel and a question mark, digging where the family kept the floorboards dark. They said, son, that death will eat you whole, but I found air in the pressure, light in the cold. You bring a handshake, they reach for armor, call it overthinking when the truth gets warmer. I don't need a throne for being right, I need a door, somewhere we can lay our stories on the floor. I'll trade my certainty for sight, I'll trade my pride for being alive. If being wrong is dying small, then let me shed 1,000 skins tonight. Grandmother's ghost keeps tugging at sleeves, telling my mother the deep is a thief. But I've seen the ocean hold you like a hymn, if you bring a line and an oxygen. They say keep it simple, keep it safe, keep it straight, but simple turns to silence when it can't hold weight. I don't want a map that lies to make it easy, I want a compass steady while my hands get busy. I'll trade my halo for a spine, let the mirror talk this time. If shame starts barking at the door, I'll let it howl and still step over the line. I'm wrong enough to grow, I'm soft enough to know that a crack in the lens lets a wilder color show. If the world needs a courtroom, I'll make it a workshop. Lay the broken on the table, watch the tender make it whole. I'm wrong enough to grow. Full throttle into roadblocks, sparks in the grill. Every no, you're wrong, trying to teach me to chill. But I've learned to love the pivot, the breath before the turn, where the ego loosens fingers and the soul gets its burn. Say it gentle, say it brave, I see it this way. Do you? If you can, I'll hold the space till you could walk it through. No winner, no loser, just two lights in a room, trading armor for a language we can both grow into. Not a pit, just a kill, not a fall, just a skin, not a loss, just a door I'm learning to walk in.